Should I just ask myself the questions? I'm Papa Neil, and I'm the production designer. I went with a bachelor kind of feel, but it needed to be a little bit more elegant because of the content. We couldn't trash Doritos, so it couldn't be some trailer park trash living room. It had to be something that was more upscale, but not to the point where the average person who watches the Super Bowl would be like, oh, that makes no sense. So it had to be something that you could find yourself in.
I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
To all you misunderstood dads out there, we at Doritos get it. We really do.
My wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo. I had to put my foot down.
Doritos, for the bold.
Well, getting out of his head what he wanted to see, and then talking with Eric, our DP, and then getting that built on stage, that was probably the most challenging part, was getting Anthony's vision out of his head, shots that Anthony wanted, and where Eric needed to put the camera. That would probably be the hardest part as from a production design view, because you have to know what's going to be in the frame, and you have to cover the frame plus a certain amount of footage outside the frame. Talent is on the floor, so we had to dress the floor. So there's a whole lot of pieces that go together to make the one shot. It's not just a wall with some pictures on it. There's a whole lot more. He knew what he wanted, but I think explaining it was, and dealing with what we had to deal with, so working with the products we had. So it wasn't like we could go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff. It was, here's what we have, Anthony. Here's what you want. How do we get the two to come together? That was the biggest challenge.
You had to build it?
Oh, yeah, that set. Oh, my God. I love that set. That set is so cool. If you look at it and you look on the wall in the background, you'll see a little picture, a frame of, it's a Cool Ranch package.
If you had to do it over, what would you change about it today?
Probably the lead actors, all three of them. Just right out of there, right out of there. You know what, I'd throw in CGI or some animation or something. Yeah, probably. But during the shoot, I got to pour Doritos onto Anthony. And it didn't make the cut of the commercial, but it was fun to pour 6 bags of crushed up Doritos onto Anthony. It was fun. It was fun. And no one else got to do it but me.